Hello and welcome to lesson 11 of Youth by Isaac Asimov. Today's learning intention is just to recap how to write main body Ceil paragraphs. And we know we will be successful if we can complete at least 4 Ceil paragraphs for our essay, checking that our structure is correct. So just a little brief recap here. We are remembering that for the introduction I said last week that an essay is like a lawyer arguing in court, that you might be asked to argue something quite obscure and prove that it is true. That you will be looking to prove your ideas and your side of an argument, things that you've thought of about the text, are true. So it might be the case that you think this particular character is really interesting and that's the most interesting character in the story. You now need to prove that that's the case and dig through the language to show why. So it's really all about showing your understanding of how an author creates effective language. English is all about communication. We want to teach you how to communicate effectively. And one of the best ways to do that is to look at someone else who communicates effectively, someone who's really good at writing, and pulling apart what they've done to prove why it's good. But ultimately, essays are all about your ideas on a specific text. As I said last week, you can write an essay on almost anything. I could absolutely write an essay like that tomorrow about The Walking Dead because it's something I'm obsessed with. I could so easily write an essay about why The Walking Dead is incredibly progressive because it features so many characters of different ethnicities and features people with disabilities doing really well during an apocalypse. Or I could write an essay about why Crash Bandicoot is a brilliant game or a terrible game that should have been left where it was in the 90s. Partially because it's not very progressive, and partially because I'm just really angry that I've been stuck on the same level for hours. Seriously, why did they make it like that? There's no flaw. There's like, how do you... Anyway, it's easy to write an essay on almost any topic. The best way to write an essay is using this Ceil structure. So we're looking for a statement, evidence, analysis, and link to the question. These are the building blocks which you can base all your ideas around. Remember, just like in the introduction, these are the things you have to have in it. These aren't the only things you can have in it. So pause the video now and just make a quick note of that Ceil formula in case you've forgotten or you need it just reminding. So pause the video. Okay, so I've got some lyrics here to the new Ariana Grande Stuck With You song, Don't Say I Never Do Anything Nice For You Young People. So I have got sectioned out this little bit here, got all this time on my hands, might as well cancel our plans. What I thought I could do is demonstrate how a Ceil paragraph works to as evidence for an idea. So I thought, okay, so this song is supposed to be really romantic. So how about I prove that it's really romantic by analysing the lyrics. So I chose this lyric in particular, and then I have written up a Ceil paragraph using this lyric as my evidence. The song Stuck With You is romantic despite the title seeming a little harsh. One way it's romantic is the implication of choice created by the word choice. In the first verse, Grande sings, might as well cancel our plans, suggesting that she is actively avoiding other activities to spend more time with the person she is singing to, rather than plans being cancelled due to lockdown. The use of active rather than passive voice here suggests she is in control and choosing to spend more time with, or be stuck with, the other person, creating a more romantic feeling. So you can analyse literally anything. I can analyse the lyrics to a standard pop song with no problem, showing exactly how it works. It's breaking down how the language creates an effect. So thank you for watching this. It's now time to write 4 Ceil paragraphs proving what you think to be the case in Asimov's Youth. Whatever question you've chosen, now is your time to answer it however you choose to do that. Our learning intention today was to recap how to write main body Ceil paragraphs, and we know we'll be successful once we have written 4 and checked that they fit the structure. So if you need to rewatch this video and have a little think about how Ceil paragraphs work, do that. But that's the end of the lesson. Make sure you've got those done, and I will see you next time for the conclusion. Bye!